I wonder if Heimsker ever gets bored of evangelizing. Anyway, hello all the crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. So, last time... where's the quest log? The quest log is here. Last time, we began doing the Thieves Guild reputation quests as sort of the end cap to that major quest line. And today I'm going to keep doing that, so I need Imitation Amnesty and the Dainty Sload. I don't remember what these are about or how long they are. I don't know if they're going to be a video of their own each or if I can get them both out today. But I think I'm just going to go start with Imitation Amnesty. I'm going to need to speak to Ulfred Battleborn, who is actually right here in town. Okay, so this is the Whiterun Thieves Guild reputation quest. I just ended the last video in front of the tree because I thought it looked nice. I wasn't really planning far enough ahead to be... Oh. He is in there, right? So, are we gonna do the thing where I break in, or should I just, like, wait patiently? Alfred. Okay, so now he's somewhere off in this direction. Is he in, like, the Drunken Huntsman or something? Sometimes NPCs like to hang out in there. Or the Bannered Mare, or... that sort of thing. It looks like that is actually where he's going. So, let's see what this guy wants us to, wants us to do. Ulfred!
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Yeah, I know who you are, buddy. Alright, so I can ask you questions about the Montagues and Capulets, whoever they are, the plates on the table are havocing about, as one does.
Here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay.
Didn't we already, like, save his ass from the Thalmor a couple of videos ago?
A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime.
Havoc?
He fled here. He was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him.
I'm sorry, I was not listening to you. I was watching these plates on this table havocing about.
Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
The salmon steak is now swimming around, and it fell off the plate, and it's now... I love Skyrim.
First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. And they don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid.
Alright, so I can ask you for more information. Should I go through this? I know how to get into the Jarl's quarters. I haven't exactly been stopped for going in there before.
I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers.
And the plates on the table didn't agree with that. I wonder if that's actually like a bug. Like, are you not supposed to be in there, but there's no check on the door for like permissions about, I've never thought about that before.
Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now, if that don't answer your question, then no words will.
Okay, I didn't mean to select that one, but I'm getting tired of standing here, so I think we're just gonna take our leave. So, if I go, I need to go up to Dragon's Reach, and I need to change some names in the prison registry. I would have assumed that that would actually be down in the Dragon's Reach dungeons, but he did say it was in the the Jarl's quarters, so I guess we'll go there first. Am I really out of stamina just from that? Can I just go and, like, drink a bunch of these stamina potions? Because, I mean, I haven't really been using them, and I might as well use them to just charge ahead across town. So let's go over here. And let's, I'm assuming that there's going to be a book or maybe a safe or something in the back rooms here in Dragon's Reach. Am I already out of stamina? Did I equip something that makes me consume stamina faster? Because I'm pretty sure I was not. Oh, was it like one of the Thieves Guild armors that gave me extra stamina or something? It might have been something like that, because I know I had some kind of boost to the stamina earlier. Anyway, nobody is looking, I don't think. We can just cross out some lines in that book and insert a fake name or something. We've also got to go... Was there something else we had to do in here? I thought that was the only thing. I do need one of these is what I need. And, oh, there's a letter. Let's see what this says. Letter from Solitude. Let it be known that we are seeking the criminal named Arn for the crime of murder in Solitude. If you should locate him, detain him, and contact me by courier as soon as possible. Okay. I'm just gonna go and grab that, and, we can be on our way. I guess Alfred is just gonna want to keep a copy of this. I'm not sure if I can just go and, like, jump over here now, right? Yeah. Not sure how much more there is going to be of this quest, or if this is just going to be a running around and talking to people quest. I might have to go to, for example, Solitude, after this to, change a prison registry there, or something, which I think I would be up to doing. What's the fastest way to get to the Drunken Huntsman from, like, the top? I probably not this way. Probably running down the main avenue would have been the way to do it. All right. So in the game of Skyrim, the roads are really optional. Just bouncing over people's front gardens.
Patron of the great clan.
As usually considered acceptable.
Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased.
Alright, so I guess that was it. I know that, like I said, I know that some of these are shorter than others. But that one was actually really short. I did kind of expect that we would have to go to Solitude. So let's go and do the Dainty Sload. This one's going to be in Solitude. Speaking of that city, Ericor is, I believe, the steward of what's her face, Elisif. So he'll be to be found. Oh, he's walking home after a long day at work. It's 11:30 at night.
Ryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
Irrelevant is a way to phrase it.
About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best. Huh, that remains to be seen. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Sload has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Sload and planting some contraband. You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest. Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
You ever hear a voice line in a game or a movie or an animated film or something where you just know that the actor had to re-record a bit later on? Because that was the last line there. So this, I assume this is something skooma related.
Not sure. I know that it starts with moon sugar, but all sorts of other ingredients are added to increase its potency. Used to be a lucrative underworld commodity when Balmora was still standing. Now the stuff is beyond valuable. It's also very illegal. Anyone caught with Balmora Blue looks forward to rotting in jail for a very long time.
Alright, so it's skooma cut with like dishwasher detergent or something like that. So we can, I don't know why I'm running. It'll be much faster to just fast travel down to the warehouse over here. So we can, I guess, bookend the Thieves Guild questline by starting it by going and planting fake evidence on somebody and ending it by going and planting fake evidence on somebody. I need to, what was her name? Sabine Niet? Something like that. There goes a torch. Here comes another torch. I can go run up here. I can go speak to you.
Whatever you're about to say, don't bother. I don't want to hear it.
Well, that's a shame, because that is one hell of a mohawk you've got there.
Well then, you're talking to the right person. I'm the only one left in Tamriel that can get my hands on it. It's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it off of me?
Any other way? I mean, money sink. Don't really care about the gold, but I'm curious.
I'm sorry you feel my illegal contraband is overpriced. Perhaps you should bring it up.
Hey, that's not the one I...
Guild meeting. Look, you want it, I got it. You know the price, so talk to me when you want to cough up the gold.
Okay, that's actually happened several times in this video alone.
Oh, I do.
Why does Skyrim suddenly want to, like...
I'm sorry you feel my...
That's really weird.
I got
You
it.
saw where my
You know
cursor
the
was,
price,
right?
So talk to me when you want to
Okay,
cough
is
up
this
the
like
gold.
100% reproduction?
What am I do.
Or is it random?
I'm sorry you...
Th
Look, you want it,
We're
I
over
got it.
3 now.
You know the price,
What if
so
instead
talk
of
to me
clicking
when
on
you
it...
cough up the gold.
Alright,
Indeed.
you shut up, we've been through this a bunch of times. Instead of clicking on it, what if I hit the... What if I, like, move my mouse cursor... What if I move my mouse cursor over here and hit the E
I'm
key?
afraid not. How else can a poor, overworked sailor like myself expect to earn a living?
Alright, so the only option is actually to buy it.
Good. Here, take this key. The Balmora Blue is locked in a chest under the docks near the Red Wave. Hope you like getting wet.
So I am an Argonian, so I sort of don't really care for... Oh, you know, I'm not gonna have my torch under here, am I? And it's extremely dark. It's the middle of the night. All right, I'm just gonna follow the quest marker. We can go and unlock that footlocker. Oh, you know what? I bet I could have picked that lock, but let's just go and grab that, and let's go. Get out of the water, and am I gonna have to like run around? I'm probably gonna have to run around. I'm gonna need to go and stick this in the footlocker in another ship. There are stairs over here. I'm going to need to go and stick this in the footlocker of another ship. And is that going to be everything for this quest? The quest marker is pointing me down there. Okay, the Dainty Sload is going to be one that we ran past en route to the Lights Out quest, I think. Let's see. So this is not quite the East Empire Company warehouse, but let me just go and sneak on here. I don't know. Are there going to be sailors home? I assume there are going to be sailors home, so I'm actually going to want to like sneak. Hi. Oh, all right. Less sailors, more just like pirates. Also, I have that Frost Atronach spell, don't I now? So we can go and summon a Frost Atronach, which is going to be the more aggressive version of the Flame Atronach. Lydia, you finished that one. There is... Alright, there's a couple more guys out here. Ooh, you have a lot of HP. Yeah, the Frost Atronach is very punchy. More so than the Flame Atronach, which would just sort of take a couple swipes at you and maybe throw a fireball into the melee every now and then. Goodbye. Alright, anybody else? Let's see. You have gold in the lockpick. You have gold. You have gold.
I'm right behind you.
Hi, Lydia. Nice of you to drop in. more interested in lockpicks, to be honest, than gold. But let's see. Anybody else? It looks like we're otherwise empty in here. That quest marker is pointing through the wall, which I think means I'm gonna have to go around downstairs. I will take your cheese. Let's see. Anybody below decks? There is somebody below decks. Hello. All right. Like the Frost Atronax. So there goes an alteration level. No conjuration level. Oh wow, you did a lot. If you don't mind, please. Okay, we're gonna go and heal. We are not gonna go and heal because I hit the wrong button. I don't know what that kill cam was focused on. Right, so let's try this again. I've got a little more magicka this time because I waited for it to regenerate before charging on in here. Let's see. That should have staggered you, but it didn't. Probably because I did the shout when you were still staggered from the last one. All right, much easier. So you can go and give me all your stuff. Is there anything else in here worth looting? All right, I see some alchemy ingredients here. What exactly is Frost Miriam supposed to be? It looks like... I want to say it looks like dried parsley or something. Garlic is obviously garlic.
Hey.
Let's go... oh, is there anything behind here? No, there is not. Alright, you guys have already picked this place clean, apparently. So, I feel like we, maybe would have wanted to be a little more stealthy about this, given that this is, you know, the Thieves Guild, but, being stealthy is boring. Is that gonna be, like, a problem? Were we not supposed to kill the captain? Anyway, let's go and, or the first mate, anyway, let's go and, unlock this. We can go and, I'm gonna need to actually go into my menu here. We go and stick the Balmora Blue. 25 points of stamina. Stamina regenerates 30% slower. That is the generic, like, illicit substance effect. I thought I saw one of those stones of Baronzaya on the floor, but I think it was just the light reflecting off that thing. Let's see. Do you have anything useful? Footlocker key, gold? No, don't really care about that. Oh, there is a stone of Baronzaya. I'm just going to go and grab that if you don't mind. This is a skill book. Increase speech to 51. Let's say, Death Bell. I want to, so I feel like I should know what the Death Bells are. What flower those are based off of. I remember looking it up at one point.
Hey.
And they also do look very familiar, like something that I've probably grown at some point before, but the name escapes me. I'm gonna try and go and find the answer again, and we can be on our way. So I think this is going to probably be it for this little side quest here. I don't know if Erica is going to be mad at me for like leaving a trail of bodies in my wake. He lives down here apparently. Or if this is just going to be the end of it. And I want to say after, oh, you've got that, you've got the shadow mark out. Skyrim is having an extremely normal day today.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Battle of the Champions. That's got to be Anniversary Edition content. I'm going to save that letter for later. I'm going to go and apparently when I did the wait command, Erica walked right around me and just went to work. We're going to go turn this in. And I want to say after I do these 4 Thieves Guild reputation quests, there'll be a little initiation ceremony back down in the Radaway, so we can go speak to you.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. I'm a...
Okay, so I definitely did not select that one.
You may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
Alright, so...
Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude.
Alright, so until fairly recently, when all of my controllers started drifting, I did play Skyrim with a controller, and I'm sure that bug has always been there, and it didn't just start happening like when I started doing this Let's Play. But having started playing this game with a mouse and keyboard much more often, that's probably why I'm seeing so much more of it now. Anyway, is there going to be anything for me to do in the Thieves Guild? There is. What is the, like, the current objective, by the way? Under new management. Okay, so that is the new quest that starts once you do the 4 reputation quests. I'm just gonna go down here, and we will talk to the powers that be. Hey, guys. Vex, Delvin. Wasn't Brynjolf supposed to be here? Is he in the back room? Brynjolf, what are you doing? There's a party happening, and you appear to be late.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master. Don't worry, I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of this cistern room, we can begin.
All right, so let's go back there. Everybody else was already assembled. Brynjolf, I don't know why he wanted to meet me back there, but Brynjolf is just going to join us. Carlia's here. Everybody who we've met along the way in the Thieves Guild is here. Lydia, I know you're here. And Brynjolf is taking his time.
I suppose you deserve it. Couldn't do any worse than Mercer anyway.
The bar is so low you can trip over. Alright, Brynjolf, you're taking too long. Everybody's getting bored. The party is disappearing. Brynjolf? You said the center of the cistern room.
You need anything. Anything at all. Don't hesitate to ask.
Wasn't there supposed to be a thing?
Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia, and she'll set you up with your guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
The tribute chest key, Amulet of Articulation. What is the Amulet of Articulation? That is a fun one to say. Persuasion checks and dialogue will almost always succeed, and speechcraft is 25% better. Nice. Okay. I won't put that on because that almost makes speech checks too easy. And it basically just, like, removes that gameplay mechanic, but that's cool. If you really want to go all in on speech. And the tribute chest key or whatever it was, I assume that's going to be in here somewhere. No? I'm not really going to... I assume there's going to be, like, money and gems and stuff in there. I'm not really going to, like, use them. Because I have enough money and gems in this game, but I do want to know where it is and see what's actually inside it. Is it in here? Nope. Fancy chest. I don't know where the tribute chest key is. Anyway, let's see. Let's get out of here. I have suddenly lost interest. We're going to go over to Tanelia, and we're going to see what the Guild Master armor is all about. I assume that's just going to be better, like, Nightingale armor or better Thieves Guild armor. Let's see. You, I believe, often like to hang out over here by the face... What do they call you? Face Butcher? Something like that?
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do. Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion. Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal.
Okay, I actually don't know what this what this quest is. I'm curious. I'll do it now because it sounds like it's just going to be a talking to people quest and it's not going to be a dungeon. But first, what we came here for.
Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss.
It kind of looks the same as when I came down here.
Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Alright, well, let's see what this armor that you gave me is. So we've got the Nightingale armor, which honestly does look quite cool. I am gonna miss it. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Pickpocket success, lockpicking success, and prices. Okay, so honestly, I think I have enough carrying capacity, 500-ish, and I don't really care about pickpocketing. Lockpicking could be useful. I guess I'll equip those for now. Guildmasterhood, I don't really care about better prices because, like, you know what I think about money in this game. But it's the thought that counts. I'll put that in the souvenir bin in the Breeze home eventually, probably. Don't know what, like, weapons and or armor, well, mostly armor I wanna equip for, like, the costuming purposes later on. I do like the Nightingale armor and how that looks. But I'll go and worry about that later. I might go and craft something at a smithing bench. I might go and, I might go and, like, loot something or complete another side quest and get some unique armor and wear that for a while. But what am I doing? So I'm gonna go and... I think that was a miscellaneous quest, right?
They're reforming it.
Are you gonna be outside, or are you gonna be in one of the other locations around Skyrim? So you are traveling probably from Markarth to probably Whiterun. Let's go to the Whiterun stables. And we'll see if the Khajiit traders show up there, by the time we arrive. You should be out. It doesn't look like you're home. You are going to... Actually, you haven't arrived yet. It does look like this is the direction you're going in. Should I run out to meet you, or should I wait? I'm gonna run out to meet you because, honestly, I kind of feel like it. Just, charging across the wilderness. Alright. On towards the wilderness, our quest carries on. As, couple of bards once said. You shouldn't be too far away. You're probably not going to be, like, probably past the mountain there. That is a dragon. Hello, dragon. Do I want to deal with you right now? You're fighting some... What are you... Are you fighting a giant? Don't run away, giant. Fight back. And the guards at the Western Watchtower are fighting... Alright, I'm gonna go and deal with... I'm gonna go and not deal with it. I do want to go and, find the Khajiit traders. Let's see. Are they on this road somewhere? I can see the quest marker, like, dancing around a little bit. What are you guys doing? Are you turning around? Are you going back where you came from? You running away from the dragons? Don't run away from me, mister. Alright, Rasad.
Approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want? Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance would be most beneficial to both parties. I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans. Ah, moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with this offer, and accept. Take my word to the leaders of your guild, and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable future. If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also be more than willing to pay you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods.
Okay, so that unlocks these guys as a fence. Interesting. Let's see. Usually, I'm gonna go back. I should probably go and tell Tonelia that we finished off the deal. Usually, when I need a fence, I will go to the guy in Windhelm, just because I remember where he is. But we've seen quite a few of them over the course of this Thieves Guild epilogue, and different people and/or organizations you can buy and sell stolen goods from. All right, So Tanelia is going to be in here, and I'm sure she's going to... I don't know if she's going to give us a cut or if she's just going to tell us job well done and send us on our way. But this is pretty much going to be the end of the Thieves Guild. After this, I'm going to move on to some other quests in Skyrim. Don't know exactly what I want to do yet.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
I really like the enthusiasm that your voice actor is giving you, by the way. I've struck the deal with Rasad.
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.
Alright, that's going to be the end of that. Next time, College or Winterhold, I guess. I've mentioned wanting to do that a couple of times off and on. But that's going to wait until the next time we speak. My name is Dragonite. This has been the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is one of the games that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.